சாய்ராம். உலகம் யாவையும் தாமுள வாக்கலும் நிலை பெருத்தலும் நீக்கலும் நீங்கதா அழகிலா விளையாட்டுடையவர் அவர் தலைவர் அன்னவர் கே சரண் நாங்களே. ஓம் நமோ நாராயணா. இந்த எட்டெழுத்து மந்திரம் எல்லா இன்பங்களையும் கொடுக்க வல்லது. With the blessings and grace of Bhagavan, I am truly blessed to complete my Divya Desa Yatra, completing 106 temples, out of which 105 are there in India and one is in Nepal, which is Muktinath. In this year's Navratri Golu, by the grace of God, the thought came to keep 108 Divya Desam for Navratri Golu. We learned lots of things because this Divya Desam, Vaishnava Divya Desam, which means that 12 Alvars, they have sung 4,000 songs, which is known as Nalayana Divya Prabandham, and these places are there in those Prabandhams. So it's also known as Padal Petra Sthalangal. So we have, like in Tanjore, Kumbakonam, Trichy, Mayavaram, Sirgari, in all those places around 45 temples, which is depicted in the first 6 rows. And then in north side, like we have Ayodhya, Mathura, Vrindavan, Naimisharanyam, Tiruvaipadi, then Badrinath, Joshimath, and all those places are there in North India. And even they consider 2 places in Andhra Pradesh, that is like Ahobilam and Tirupati, also as the Divya Desam, which comes under North India's Divya Desam. Like that they have mentioned. And one place is out of India, which is like Muktinath, that is in Nepal. And Muktinath is like it's above 8,000 feet height in the Himalayan region, and on top of river Kali Kantaki, we can just like see Muktinath temple. And Bhagavan arranged the entire tour. We could like have immense experiences and happiness when we went to Muktinath. Like we were able to do all the Abhishekam, stay overnight in Muktinath, and like it's just like once in a lifetime opportunity. Then there are like more than 20 to 23 salams in Kanjipuram in Tamil Nadu, and 13 places in Kerala, and 18 places in Madurai, Tirunelveli, Ramanathapuram. In all those sites, like we have 18 places. So what do we like gain by going to all these places? It is said that like if we take 1 lakh people, like if the population is 1 lakh, for example, in that only 10,000 people think about God. In that 10,000 also, only 1,000 they go to temples. And even in 1,000, only 100 of them take pilgrimages. In that 100 also, only 10 of them take Vaishnava Divya Desam. And in that, like hardly 1 or 2 reaches and completes the yatra. So it is, like unless and until like everything is the will of the Lord. Even a blade of grass cannot move without His will. So it is only because of His grace and blessing that Adiyan got the opportunity to witness all the temple. And we have, like we said, like everybody should attain moksha. So that is why like this Vaikuntha gate, symbolically it is made for all the people, like because it is said that like chanting the name of God is the ultimate salvation for everybody. So 106 temples can be seen here, and 2 we cannot see out of 108. The 107th one is Milky Ocean, which is kept on top of the thing, on the wall, and 108th is Shivaikundam. So people who complete 106 temples, it is said and believed that God himself comes and takes them to Vaikuntham. And like Navavidha Bhakti is beautifully depicted, in this thing, Shravanam, listening to the glories of the God, Narada always, Parikshit Maharaja. So many people, we also love to listen to the glories of the God. In Kirtanam, Meera, Tyagaraja Bhagavata, so many singers, we all, sing the glories of the Lord. So that is Kirtanam. Then Vishnu Smaranam, always, Prahalada used to just chant the name of Lord Vishnu. Vishnu Smaranam. Pada Sevanam, Mahalakshmi, always, she had the fortune to do Pada Sevanam to Mahavishnu. And Bhagavan, Sri Satya Sai Baba says that, service, only through service you can reach humanity. So that's why it is said that, love God and serve God. Then Archanam, we worship the Lord, everyone in their own way they worship the Lord. And Vandanam, Akrura is the right example for Vandanam. Then we have Dasyam. Hanuman always says that, I am Dasanudasan, Ramadasan. And Sakyam. Arjuna had so much of, involvement with Krishna, and he always, listened to everything. That is how, he was chosen by the Lord to give, Bhagavad Gita to humanity. So, Sakyam. Then Atma Nivedana, we have, Mahabali Chakravarti, who said that, I am giving myself to you. So, when we give ourselves to the Lord, he gives himself to us. So that is what it is. That is totally surrender. He is sir, we are under him. So that is what is surrender. Surrender the ego, surrender everything to the Lord. So we are nothing, we are only the puppet. We just come, do our drama and go back from this stage. So constantly we have to think that, whatever we are doing, it is because of his grace that we are doing. So we cannot even move our finger without his grace. So that is Atma Nivedanam is totally surrendering all our thoughts, words and actions at his divine lotus feet. I was just thinking, these Alvas, they have sung so many things. And Ramanujan, whose 1000th birthday we are celebrating now, he said of all the parts of the body we should thank the leg foremost. Because of the leg only we are able to go and see the God. So first we should thank the leg, and then all the other things. Health is well. If we are alive, if we are given that opportunity, then only we can just think about it. So it is said that there is only one God. He is omnipresent. He may be called in different names, like Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, like that. Different rivers are there, but water is one. We have so many earring, necklace, bangles and things like that. Jewels are many, gold is one. We eat lots of sweets like gulab jamun, rasgulla, kheer and things like that. Sweets are many, sugar is one. The same way, Rama, Krishna, Shiva, Brahma, Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati, there are so many names. Names are many, form is one. Second is, the entire world, it is sustained by the Lord. He balances, Prakriti and Purusha, they balance the world. That is what we see in all our Sastras. Then we have Trimurtis, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh and Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Triloka Palini and Trimurti. And to worship them, we need to have Trikarna Shuddhi, which was depicted by Hanuman. His thought, word and action was entirely surrendered to Lord Rama. And fourth is, Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Aditi Devo Bhava. Rama, in his incarnation, he is just, showed to the world, he just listened to the words of his father and mother, and he just left his kingdom. So it is obeying the parents, honor our parents every day. That should be the ultimate motto. That is what is shown even by the Lord. Acharya Devo Baba, he said, like, he went with Vishwamitra and he obeyed Vishwamitra. Same thing with Krishna Avatar also, like, they were just listening to Santipani for everything. And then Aditi Devo Baba, all the Vanara Sena, so many people, Guhan, and so many, characters in Ramayana and Mahabharata, they gave so much of importance to the Lord, and wherever, like, he went, they treated him, the guests have to be treated like God. So they've done it. And fifth is really to cultivate the 5 human values like love, truth, peace, non-violence, right contact, is depicted in all the avatars. Because every avatar has come to teach something to humanity. So that is what, we see in all. And sixth is, for number 6, to conquer the 6 inner enemies like Kama, Krodha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya, Lobha. So this is very important, we have to journey. Our life is a journey, and every day we need to just rectify our mistake and just take one step for betterment. Then 7 is for number 7, God be with us in all the 7 janmas. It said that 7 janmas are there. So in Tamil they call it Etrekkum Ezhai Piravikkum Undanno Ravom Unakke Naam Aatsevom Mattai Nam Kamangal Maatelo Nembavar. So we surrender to the God. And 8th is Ashtadala Pushpam. We have to cultivate the Pushpam of God never sees. Whether we are offering lotus or rose or jasmine, he never wants also all those things, but he is telling that cultivate the flower of peace, flower of shanti, flower of daya, flower of ahimsa, flower of shama. So like that, Ashtadala Pushpam, if you cultivate in yourself, that is the biggest fragrance you are giving to me. So this is what the Alvars, they have sung the song, that we need to rectify, correct and involve ourselves and evolve as a better human being every day. So this Ashtadala Pushpam is very important for that. And for 9th, the Alvar said that we have come, this body is, we think that it is permanent and this, but with 8 holes in the body, we are not permanent. With 8 holes in the body, anytime this can just leave this world. So what we are going to get, the body which is not permanent. The only thing is, just surrendering ourselves to the Lord for everything. That is the only thing that will give ultimate happiness and peace. And 10th is, see, we have 5 Jnanendriyams, senses and 5 sense perceptions. So Jnanendriyam 5, Karmendriyam 5. If we use our Jnanendriyam and Karmendriyam to do good, be good, see good, then we are sure to get moksha, the liberation. So Hridaya is nothing but Hari plus Daya. So his Daya is always there, but for that we should take that first step. So Baba said, the 10 things that you should cultivate is, the first step is I, remove the I from you. The second step is 2-letter word V, so cultivate V. 3-letter word ego for 3rd step, where you should shun the ego. The 4th step is love everyone, and think that everything is God, because God is not going to come from a different planet. God sleeps in a stone, wakes up in a plant, moves in an animal and thinks in a man. So everything, Ishvara Sarva Bhudana, it is Sarvam Vishnumayam. It is everything. God is all pervading. So treat everything and everybody as God. And 5 is 5-letter word serve. So serve everyone. And even if you cannot serve, at least don't harm anyone. The 6th step is 6-letter word rumor, because this is the thing that kills everyone. So in all the Puranas and Idikas, they have shown that how with rumor things are getting worse. So we have, God has lived to show us the examples so that we see and learn things from that. So we should avoid, talking ill or, spreading rumor. Next is, 7-letter word success. Once we know that, we are on the right way and offer our thought, word and deed at the lotus feet, success is sure to happen. And eighth is jealousy, 8-letter word jealousy. So whatever we are bound to get, we will get. So we should not feel jealous of anybody or anything. Ninth is 9-letter word knowledge. So knowledge shared is knowledge gained. The more we read, it is not important only to read, take the knowledge, but knowledge that is put into practice will help us to get wisdom. That is very important. And 10th is confidence. That is 10-letter word confidence. If we have the confidence that no matter where we are, God is there with us and He will never leave us, life becomes easy and peaceful journey. So the entire thing is from the 106 temples, what we learn is the journey is from I to we and we to He, the ultimate. So it started with Ranganatha. So there is a saying, Pachai Mamalai Poimini, Pavaravai Chakamala Chengan Achudha Ramadale, Ayrathi, Shivai Tavirayan Pol, Indira Logam Vended. Indira Logam, even if that is offered, I don't want. Like Arangama Nagarurani, only the Srirangam Ranganatha I want. That is how, Ranganatha is the temple which is facing the south side. This is the temple because people say that south side we should not keep any thing or God's faces, but this temple is facing because it is Swayambhu, it is materialized on its own, and Vibhishna wanted to take this thing, and then in Srirangam God decided to be in Srirangam, so he is just giving his vision to Vibhishna. So that is how it is facing the south side. So that is the first temple, and last is Vaikuntham. From Srirangam to Vaikuntham, it's a big journey, and I only pray to God that He takes us through the journey and He makes all of us to realize Him and to get the ultimate happiness and peace in everyone's life, so that He takes care of us. So this Navaratri is Moksha Navaratri. We want everybody to attain. Moksha means what? Mohakshayam. We should not have any bodily attachment. Do everything. God never says that you don't make money, you don't have comfort and everything. He's telling, do everything, make everything, but at the same time think of God and surrender everything to God. So every second you think that no, I am not doing, you are doing, you are doing. We may go through lots of tests in the walk of our life, but test is taste for God. So unless and until we are given test, we can never bring out the best in our life. The tests are not there, we will become rusted and dusted. So that is how the tests are given. And for all the tests, Ramanujan, such a great scholar, so he just went to Nambi Adigal because Sri Ranganatha said that go to Nambi Adigal, he will guide you to Vaikuntham. And when he went, 17 times he knocked the door and he said, I Ramanujam has come. I Ramanujam has come. Like that he was telling. 18th time he said, Adiyen Ramanujan Tandirikkiren. That means, I am your servant, Dasan, I have come. At that time only Nambi opened the door. Because till I-ness is there, the God will never listen to it. Then he said, Nambi said that I am teaching you this Ashta Mandiram, but don't tell to anybody. If you tell, your head will get into pieces. So he goes on top of the temple and he calls everybody, I want you to give one mantra which will help all of you to go to Vaikuntham. So the entire village comes and surrounds. At that time, this Nambi Adigal, he comes running and he says that you have done so much of sin and Guru Drohi you are. Your head is going to go into pieces. At that time, Ramanuja said that even if my head is going to go into pieces, it's okay. But I want so many people to go to Vaikuntham. So I want to share this great word with all the people, and that is what is Om Namo Narayana. Because